How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the channel. Sue here. And if it's your first time here, then welcome. And I hope you're going to enjoy what I'm doing on the channel. So today we're going to get to the Supremes. And I've had a number of subscribers ask me for the Supremes. So today is the day we're finally going to get to them because we have never ever done them on the channel. And we're going to do their 1964 massive hit, Baby Love. And this is going to be a live version of this particular song from the Tammy Show. It's T period A period and so on. So if anybody knows what that actually stands for, please put it down in the comments because I don't know. I've seen it before, but I don't know what that actually means. And if you are liking what I'm doing on the channel, you can show me by liking the video. And you can also show me by subscribing to the channel. That really does help me a ton. And if you haven't done it, please do so because it gets my videos out to other people, which helps the channel to grow. It's an algorithm thing. Okay, here we go from 1964, Baby Love by the Supremes, and this is going to be an absolute blast to see. I have never seen this live version of this song before, so this should be fun, but I do really like this song. And this song's not even 2 minutes long, so this is the kind of song that I think really needed to be longer. Here we go. Love the way they move. You know, everybody was so darn classy back in the day. I mean, these women are all just done up so very nicely. Everything, hair, their outfits, they look so fantastic. And I don't know if you heard me at the very beginning, but I like the way they move when they're just kind of like doing this little sexy thing with their shoulders. Absolutely fantastic. And they sound so great together. The harmonies in this particular song are so fantastic. And I think that Florence and Mary sometimes get a little bit overlooked in this group and what they did, especially in the early days. And it was interesting because this was the last song. Near the end of this particular song, both Florence and Mary have some kind of ad-lib solos, but this was the last time that anybody had a solo on a song by the Supremes other than Diana Ross. So there you go. But it's actually kind of too bad because these other two are really good and they do mix with her so very well. This was off their second album in 1964, and it was done by the amazing team of Holland Dozier Holland, who did a ton of stuff for the Motown people. They were just absolutely huge. You see, if you ever look at old 1960s albums, you'll see their names, HDH, all over the place. These three were absolutely massive when it came to the production and the arrangement and all the writing and everything. They are so fantastic. Holland Dozier Holland actually wrote How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You and Baby I Need Your Love, Band of Gold, and they did tons of songs for the Supremes, including Stop in the Name of Love and Where Did Our Love Go. So absolutely tremendous, tremendous trio. They just did so very much at that particular time in the 1960s. The Supremes actually became the first group at Motown to have more than one #1 hit in the United States. And interestingly, by the end of the 1960s, they had 12 #1 hits, which was the most out of any Motown group, and it's a record that they still hold today. Besides the United States, this song actually hit #1 in New Zealand, in the UK, and in Singapore, so it did very well for them. Baby Love was also nominated for a Grammy in 1965, but they did not win. Nancy Wilson won for How Glad I Am. I actually don't know that song, so if anybody knows that song, put it down in the comments and maybe tell me what that particular song is about. Another accolade for Baby Love was this has actually made the Rolling Stones 500 best songs of all time. So it is one of the best songs according to Rolling Stone. Okay, let's rewind this a little bit. Get a kick out of those dancers. Let's do it. Excellent. What a fantastic song that was. And I don't know if you heard me, but I was kind of chuckling a little bit at the dancers in the background, because at first they were just they were clapping their hands back and forth like this and moving their heads back and forth like that. And they were just walking. They weren't really doing anything else. And I thought it was actually kind of funny. They eventually did kind of do a little bit of dance moves, and that actually looked a lot better. But at first I was like, what are they doing? They look kind of silly. But the two that were on the pedestal that were up to the right, I don't know if you guys saw them or not, but they were really moving it. The one especially, she was just moving her hips back and forth, and she was really, really cool. And she had one of those kind of frilly kind of skirts on, so it really added to the kind of shimmering and shaking that she was doing. Really, really cool. One of the things that I really love about that song is the clapping, and it has that really, it almost has a wall of sound kind of feel to it. It's very prominent throughout the song, and it's really, really cool. It almost has like a stomping or a banging kind of sound, which I really like. So it really does add a lot to the song. And in the background, you can also hear the saxophone too, which also adds a lot to the song. And of course, the women are fantastic here. They sound really, really good. And like I said earlier, their harmonies are fantastic. If you'd like to hear other videos that I've done in the past, just look up here at the end of the video and a couple will pop up, and you may want to check them out. And if you've made it all the way to the end of this video and you are liking what I'm doing, you may want to consider becoming a member of the channel. And if you do want to become a member, all you have to do is click on the join button. It'll give you a bunch of different membership options, and you can choose one if you so desire. And if you do, you can become a member of my channel, and I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, everybody, I think that wraps it up for the day. So everybody have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.